So I'm gonna tell you why illegal foreigners are not gonna leave South Africa. And I'm gonna tell you why the SAPS protects these illegal foreigners. So I've been doing a research, or I've been doing an investigations in Gauteng. In some parts of Gauteng, I've been doing some investigations, and I found out why these illegal foreigners will not leave South Africa. So the first thing that I found out was, in the particular place that I was doing my investigations, your police officers, SAPS members, they patrol around these streets. It's like an informal settlement. It's not really informal because it's still developing, but there are many illegal foreigners in that particular place. There are like 300 and something plus illegal foreigners, right? So I found out that the SAPS members, and including the Gauteng crime wardens, those ones which wear the green uniform, the green beans, they patrol these areas day and night. They're always here. Every 30 minutes there's a SAPS vehicle passing by. Every 30 minutes of the day there is a van somewhere in this area. So let me tell you why I'm saying these illegal foreigners will not leave your country, or will not leave this country, and how the SAPS benefits from this. So first thing first, I said I've noticed that the SAPS members come to this area every 30 minutes. I'm not talking about one van. I'm talking about 5 minus 7 vans in a day. We can have maybe 2 vans in this particular area, and then other 2 or 3 other vans in the other areas. So when I first found out, I was like, maybe they are patrolling the area. They're making sure there's no illegal activities happening, what and what. But then I found out that nope, they're not here for citizens, actually, to patrol. They're not here to patrol the area. They're not doing that. They're here for money. The first thing that I found out was they're here for money. They're here to find money, to take money from these illegal foreigners, including your Somalians, Ethiopians, Zimbabweans, whoever that is illegal in this place that I was investigating. They were there to collect money, sort of like a protection fee. Yes, let me just say they're here for protection fee, right? They protect them on what? Okay, so an officer comes to this particular area at any given time. They just show up, and then they come to that, let's just say a Somalian, for example, and they come and tell them that, okay, we want so much for protection fee. I'm not saying they say it the way that I'm saying, but what I've seen is that they come and collect money each and every day from these foreigners. Why? Why do they collect money? Okay, your SAPS members provide information. They give information to these illegal foreigners. So the illegal foreigners must pay the money. Which information are they giving them? So there is this thing where we have operations, like these different operations in this area. So when there is that operation, there comes police officers that they are not from around. Like they bring officers from another place to this to this place that I was investigating, and so the officers who are responsible for this area, to investigate this area, they give that information to the illegal foreigners that there's going to be an operation in this day and this day and this day. Don't open your shops. Don't be roaming around the streets. Don't be hide. Actually, they say you must hide. They give them that information. That's the information that these illegal foreigners are paying for that. So if I remember there was this other operation this other day, or the day before that day, I had someone one of the foreigners was telling another foreigner that tomorrow there's going to be an operation. So don't open your shops. Don't be roaming around the streets. There's going to be a big operation. There will be police around this place. So obviously, yeah, the following day there was an operation. The SAPS members were there. These ones were different. It is the TRT. It was the TRT because they had these vans like mini buses, you know, the VW. Yeah, it was a VW van. It was not one. There were like 4 of them, and vans. Yeah, you can tell because they had big guns, and then they were around that day, like just that little there were like little foreigners that they didn't get the information, which when the police came, they started running around the streets. They were running away, actually, what I can say. They were running around, but the ones that were well informed, they already hide from the police. So where did this information come from? It comes from the inside. It's an inside job. So there are particular SAPS members who are responsible for an area. They inform the illegal foreigners about the operations that are going to happen. So it's sort of like protection fee, you know. So that's the thing, that illegal foreigners will never, they won't leave South Africa because they are paying protection fees to the cops. Your SAPS members are getting double salaries. They get paid from work, and then they get paid by these foreign illegals. You understand what I mean? So the other thing that I've noticed is that, because the first time I saw them coming with work vans, you know, with the government vehicles. But then the other thing that I also noticed is that when they knock off after work, while they're still in uniform, they come to this area and they go to particular places. And when they go to those particular places, they go and collect money. So you find out in the car, they use their own personal vehicles. So when they come to this area after work, they use their own personal vehicles and come, but they're still in uniform. So they go to this place, and there will be 2 officers in the car. The other friend who is not driving, the passenger, will go out of the vehicle, call the foreigners, and he comes back to the vehicle. They sit, and then they negotiate with the illegal foreigners on how much are they going to pay, and they will pay on the spot. They're also paying for not being arrested. Your SAPS members are abusing their powers, right? They're abusing powers. Because all these illegal foreigners which live in that particular area that I'm talking about, they are also paying to not get arrested. They're also paying to not get arrested at all. So if there will be a day that they will operate, you'll find that there are many vans, and we can get like 4 or 5 vans to this area. That area, when the police come to that area, they will come and threaten to arrest, or they will arrest these illegal foreigners, and then they will be required to pay an amount that we need you to pay this much. If you don't have that money to pay, they're gonna arrest you, right? Until someone offers to pay. Like when they arrest you, they won't take you back to the station. No, they will take you somewhere else different. They will take you to